This is my brief input on Kirk Franklin's son that recorded his mom's doing the same thing that he did to Kirk Franklin, his father. But what I find quite interesting is people are not going after the moms like they did Kirk Franklin. And this boy is now saying that the mother assaulted him, when the only thing I saw in that video was the mom and what appeared to be the grandmother was only trying to get him some help. This is a grown man. He's spoiled, and he's weaponizing social media to make his parents look bad. This is a time when parents let their son go. If you have a son or daughter that show their thanks and appreciation by doing mess like this, sometimes it's just best to let them go. Let them go on their own. But I find it interesting that black people always talk about how blacks ignore mental health issues among the black community. It sounds like his mom and his grandma is trying to get him help, and he's refusing it. He in turn repays them by saying that he have no bond with his moms. Now, I don't know what happened in these people's house as he was growing up, but it does appear that he is quite privileged. In spite of the bond that he feels he may not have with his mother, in spite of the relationship that he may not have with his father, his mother was called over there. She went there to try to get him some help, some medical help, and instead he put her on social media saying that she assaulted him. This is the type of thanks that she get. Then he goes in the house and says, I got 2 computers. You got 2 computers. What type of work do you do? Or is that a benefit from the parents that you say abuse you, and from the parents that you say you don't have a bond with? This is a grown man that need to be let go. Let him go. Have nothing else to do with him. You've done all you could. The rest is up to him. If he wants help, he can get help. Right now, he's refusing to go to the hospital. And he'd rather put his mom on social media saying how he don't have a bond with her and how she assaulted him. So sometimes you have to let your child go. If you have a son or daughter that's rebellious, that's grown and rebellious, and causing havoc and disruption in your life, you need to cut them loose. You need to cut them loose. This is a grown man. He's spoiled rotten. In this photo, you see that he doesn't look like he's lacking much. He got all that gold around his neck. Where did he get that from? That came as a result of his father's talent. So, feedback, tell me what you think. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't have sympathy for him. Young people like this, and this is a grown man. Keep in mind, this is a grown man. It's easy to attack the parents and talk about how the parents are, and then you got the parents apologizing. Yes, they might have had a rocky teenage year with their child, because there's a lot of teenage kids out there, kids that's brought into this world by teenagers that weren't ready to have kids. But you raise your child up in a household where they're privileged, and this is how they reward you. Instead of just going on about his life, he want to hang around and make his parents' life miserable. Cut him off. That's my take on this. Until next time, I'm fearless.